My name is Amy Campbell, and I'm here today to save LinkedIn. I'm on a mission to keep LinkedIn very professional. LinkedIn is a professional network with 300 million people distributed across the globe in 200 countries. And the LinkedIn mission is to connect the world's professionals to make the world more productive and successful, just like me. So they do it on a bigger platform, obviously, an online network that is matched nowhere on the planet. I think of it as a global network of professionals, but it's not just for job seekers. And obviously, LinkedIn is not just for old people. It's not a Facebook for old people. Though demographically, the people are, generally the users are typically over 40 years old. So the more mature users should know better than to do things like this. What kind of professional do you think that these people might be? These are actual LinkedIn photo profiles. Your profile is the very first thing that someone looks at, and so we don't think you should do this either. Obviously, Dilbert would be appropriate, but a mother talking to her son about his gaming habits and needing to go outside, probably not, and never a stuffed bacon-wrapped turkey, right? Unlike other platforms, LinkedIn is for content sharing and not for personal photography. It's also not a dating site, and these are two fine examples of grammatically and professionally challenged people who have sent me their unrequited love. But I've never looked at a profile and thought, yes, we definitely should date. It's not a good place for spammers, so if you, like me, have received a spam message, please remember, don't be a spammer. And if you are the person who got spammed, please use the trash button and not the reply all so we can stop being in the vortex of hell. LinkedIn is not a good place for, actually it is a good place for meeting other professionals and experts that you want to be surrounded with, like thought leaders, and to become one yourself. And so I suggest that you do this regularly, complete your profile fully, because people who have a completed profile have 40% more opportunity to connect with companies and other individuals who might need their services and goods. So please reconsider your profile if this is the best that you can do. If your profile is most interesting because it has a puppy, an avatar, your tonsils, football team jersey, and if you can't decide which of your profile pictures you like best and you create a collage, probably you want to reconsider your profile picture. So a quick quiz on any questions that you might have about what is appropriate as a professional photo within LinkedIn, please refer to this. All right. Not everyone on LinkedIn is who they say they are. Sometimes there are outright liars, although I'm pretty sure she is exactly what you think she is, and that is a very poor speller. Though I wouldn't have chosen her to support me as a community outreach for anything at all, but we obviously are not going to invest any money with Bernie. There are also outliers, and this is just a small example of people who are outliers in my community. These people are moving the needle a little bit, and often sometimes a lot, in their industries respectively, and you should do the same. So that we can give and get proper endorsements that are professional. As you see here, my friend Dan, these are all well in line with his skill set, and so I think that these would make perfect sense to be able to endorse. But we do have awkward situations when we come across something like this. This is just awkward. Right? Speaking of awkward, we need to celebrate awareness a lot, because how awkward would it be to be the recipient of this? Congratulations on your unemployment. That just adds insult to injury, doesn't it? And so we don't want to do that sort of thing. But my friend Russell, who has 15 years, definitely deserved that. So you want to be professional and grateful and show gracious behavior in LinkedIn. People who are in LinkedIn join groups and collaborate. These are just a couple of groups that I belong to as an industrial marketer. But I too am not completely immune to the awkward moments. Like the day that I joined 2 of these groups in the same day, and I received a notice from a friend I hadn't heard from in a while. Dear Amy, I know we haven't spoken in like 20 years since high school. However, when your LinkedIn status updated to show you joined these 2 groups, I had a good laugh. I think maybe you might want to wait to join one of them for another day. This looks sketchy, Kyle. 2 profiles is one too many. You never need 2 profiles. But when you do think that you need 2 profiles, what you really need is a professional profile and a company page. So don't be like the next person who confused what LinkedIn is really about. And so I want to remind you that only you can prevent unprofessional use of LinkedIn. Please help me save LinkedIn and keep it professional. Thank you.